Hello, and welcome to another meeting of the Lotus Council. So what we have today, we have some commander decks. So these are the new ones from Innistrad Midnight Hunt. And yeah, so I'll deal with cardboard later. But they come in these, and that got glued really badly. I have to see if I can maybe fix the glue somehow. Oh man, that was... Anywho, let's see what's in the deck. So of course you get the wheel now, which is okay. And I really like what they've been doing. I just wish they would go back to having these be, $20. Those were great decks. So it comes with Wheel Help, the Rock Cleave and Foil, and Eloise, Nephilia Sleuth. And then it's got, quite a bit of cards. Lord of the Accursed is a really good one for the zombie decks. It's got a Signet, Sky Diamond, Soul Ring, Talisman of Dominance, and then the mana base is pretty good. So, we got Bajuka Bog, Command Tower, Demir Aqueduct, Mortuary Mire, Married Landscape, Path, then it's got Tainted Isle, Unclaimed Territory, which is really great. Because of that, you choose a creature type. It's great in creature type matters decks. Then we got some additional rares, so Cleaver Scab, Curse of Unbinding, Drown in Dreams, Empty the Laboratory, Hordwing Scab, Shadow Kiln, Crowded Crypt, Curse of the Restless Dead, Ghoul's Night Out, Gorix the Tomb Shell, Prowling Geist Catcher, Ravenous Rotbelly, Tomb Tyrant, Aether Sprouts, Forgotten Creation, Heaven Ghoul Roombinder, Hour of Eternity, Rooftop Storm, which is a fantastic reprint. So you may pay 0 rather than pay the cost for zombie creature spells you cast. Really good. Then we got Stitcher, Garoth, Undead Alchemist, Army of the Damned, Butcher of Malacure, Cemetery Reaper, Dark Salvation, Death Baron, another fantastic reprint because skeletons and zombies you control get +1/+1 and Death Touch. Diregraph Colossus, Dread Summons, Dread Horde Invasion, Eater of Hope, Endless Ranks of the Dead, which is another fantastic reprint to have. You got Gravespawn Sovereign, another great reprint, Liliana's Death Magistry, Liliana's Mastery, Midnight Reaper, Open the Graves, Overseer of the Dam, Zombie Apocalypse, Gisa and Garoth. Then it's got Choked Estuary, Darkwater Catacomb, Exotic Orchard, Sunken Hollow, Temple of Deceit, and then the basics with the thick cards. So all in all, these are... I'm really liking that the mana base is not just, tap lands. If it is a tap land, it's a tap land that does something. And it's quite useful. So let's go ahead and see what we can get out of here. And again, I'll deal with cardboard because you get, the little tokens, which you can use it as counters or as victory confetti. So let's go ahead and open this one up now and see what we get in this one. So it's going to be pretty similar. There'll be a lot of really good reprints, I think. And so I love what they've done. I just wish they had that entry-level price again. So we got a Lenore, Autumn Sovereign, and Kylar, Sigarden Emissary. Then Moonsilver Key, I love that one. Return to Dust is a great reprint. Swords to Plowshares, Avacyn's Pilgrim, Beast Within, always useful. I love Biogenic Upgrade, Eternal Witness. Yavimaya Elder's always good to have. Then we got Signet, Soul Ring, Swiftfoot Boots, and Talisman of Unity. I love that they're doing the Pain Talismans now. That is very useful. Okay, so they've got Blighted Woodland, Command Tower, Croson Verge, Mirrored Landscape, and Path of Ancestry. Then the rares, so we got Celestial Judgment, Curse of Conformity, Moorland Rescuer, Sigard's Vanguard, Stalwart Pathfinder, Wall of Mourning, Celebrate the Harvest, Curse of Clinging Webs, Heron Blade Elite, Kerbis Harvest Celebrant. I mean, just look at that tree. It's ready to party. That tree wants to party, y'all. We got Ruinous Intrusion, Sigardian Zealot, Somberwold Beastmaster, Angel of Glorious Rise, Bastion Protector, Citadel Siege, Cleansing Nova. I love cards where you get a choice, because that's great, because you can destroy all artifacts and enchantments, which if somebody is pumping out all of those tokens, yeah. So we got Custody Soulbinders, Dearly Departed, Herald of War, Hour of Reckoning, Knight of the White Orchid, which is a great reprint, Machias the Lunarch, another fantastic reprint. We got an Odric, Master Tactician, Riders of Gavany, Unbreakable Formation, another great one, Victory's Envoy, Champion of Lampolt, Death's Presence, Gyre Sage, Kessig Cagebreakers, Shamanic Revelation, Somberwold Save, Virtuous Gearhulk, which is fantastic, Wild Beastmaster, Heron's Grace Champion, Sigarda Heron's Grace, another great reprint, then Lifecrafter's Beastry. Excuse me. Then we got us a Canopy Vista, Exotic Orchard, Fortified Village, Sungrass Prairie, Temple of Plenty, Rogue's Passage, Selesnya Sanctuary, and Temple of the False God with basics, and the Thick Commander. So, all in all, I'm really a huge fan of these. I'm not going to put like prices or anything on here because, as you well know, as things are released, prices drop, fluctuate, change. My thoughts on the two decks, I really love what they've done with the mana bases. The mana bases are so much better in these precons. Let's be honest, they used to be trash. I mean, it was guild gates and tap lands that didn't do anything when they entered. At least here they're putting in temples and other useful lands. So, well, if you're on the lookout for cards, we suggest you check out our sponsor over at Geekified. Their website is geekified.us, but you can also find them in our Discord by tagging the Counselor of Goods. So we want to thank you for joining us today. If you're interested in the next time we meet in the next video, go ahead and subscribe, hit that bell notification, and you can join us in our Discord. So thank you again for joining us, and that's all we have today. Our meeting is now adjourned. We hope you have a fantastic day.